Yo, samurai! Kamusari!
What's up everyone, Steve here, and welcome back to the channel for another unboxing. And today we have FigurartsZERO Goldie Roger performing his Kamusari. Now, as you guys saw in the intro, this is basically this scene of Goldie Roger attacking Odin. So there's a nice diorama that we have. Of course, they're separate, but you can either put them together or separate as well to display them. So sit back and relax and enjoy this unboxing and review of Goldie Roger. Here we have the front of the box, and there you guys can see the figure, how it looks like. There's also an image on the bottom right. You also have the sticker, Tamashii Nation logo, Bandai logo, Toy Animation sticker, and the Tamashii Nation sticker, showing you the authenticity of this figure. Here we have one side of the box. Here we have the back of the box, and there you can see the effects of this figure, and also the diorama that it has, Goldie Roger doing his Kamusari to Odin. Here's the other side of the box. Here we have the top of the box, and lastly, here we have the bottom of the box. So real quick, let's talk about where I got this from and the height of this figure. So I got this from Amazon, and it was shipped and sold by Amazon. And the height of this figure is 8.5 inches tall, using the base and of course the effect all the way to that top of the effect that you see there, the Kamusari. Alright, so let's talk about this figure. I'm going to be taking out the effect and of course the figure out of the base, and then we'll look at the base, the details, and then we'll go over from the effect and then the figure. So first thing first, the base, there you guys can see has Goldie Roger, a picture of him on the right side, looks really nice. Base, now those little pegs that you see there, plastic, will go back again for the effects and of course for the figure. Now at the bottom there you'll see FigurartsZERO Bandai, hopefully you guys can see it. It's just showing you the authenticity of this figure, that is an authentic figure and not a fake one. So here we have the effect. Now do know that you can put this back, you can display it without it or with it. Now there you guys can see there's like dust. There you see the beautiful effect, has that black color and reddish, and also those little lightning energy. Does look really nice. Do love the effect into this translucent. Looks really nice, those lightning, the effects that is all around. It's also in the bottom, that gray color. This looks really nice. So do love this effect that they've added. Do be careful with it though, it is fragile. If this like falls down, you might break it, so be careful. And here we have the one and only King of the Pirates, Goldie Roger. Now there you see the details on his lower body, looks really nice. Do love the coloring and the details that they've put on his pants. In the upper body, you'll see they did a good fine details on his arms, his body. See his forearm, looks really nice. They did good put details everywhere on this figure. His cape also has details on the bottom, which is kind of funny though, you won't really see it down there. His cape looks really good. His sword as well looks really nice. Now that sword is a little bit movable, but I don't think you can remove it, so don't try to do it, but you can like move it around from up and down, and that's it. Does look really nice, the details. Looks kind of like a regular sword though, like back in the days, like pirates. This doesn't look like fancy to me. The face of Goldie Roger looks really nice, looks exactly like Goldie Roger. I do like it. Now do know that you don't really need the stand for this, you can have it by itself, the figure and the effect. You don't really need to be using the stand. As you guys can see right now while I'm showing you, you don't have to. If you want to though, you do. It's up to the collector. So overall, I do love this FigurartsZERO Goldie Roger. Nice detail on the figure of Roger, and especially do love the effect. I think that's the biggest wow when you see this figure, the effect that he's performing, his Kamusari, or Divine Departure in English. Really love it. Now I do recommend this to any fan of One Piece or anyone that already has Odin, then this should be highly recommended as well. You will see this in this video, it goes very well with other FigurartsZERO One Piece. Alright, and here we have FigurartsZERO Goldie Roger next to FigurartsZERO Odin, and this is how it looks like, having them next to each other. Of course, I'm having them facing each other because this is how it shows in the anime, this diorama or anime moment of them fighting each other. So it does look really nice. You have their Goldie Roger with Kamusari, and then you have Odin basically jumping to attack Goldie Roger. You can also see that I took out the base, so you can have this with the base or without the base depending on the collector. For me, I prefer it without the base. It looks better in my opinion. Here we have Goldie Roger next to Whitebeard, and this is how it looks like if you have this Whitebeard FigurartsZERO. Do like it. Now I do know that Goldie Roger knew Whitebeard when he was young, not when he was old, or I don't know if he knew him when he was old already, because Goldie Roger died when he was young. But do know that it does look really nice having them next to each other. Whitebeard of course looks a little bit bigger, which is supposed to be like that, so it does look nice. Now here we have my other FigurartsZERO One Piece. Goldie Roger next to Porgus the Ace and next to Monkey D. Luffy. And this is how it looks like having them next to each other. It does look really nice. Of course, they've never met, so maybe somebody will not display them like this, but this is how it will look like if you do want to. Alright, and here we have Monkey D. Luffy Gear 4, Leo Bazooka next to Monkey D. Luffy second gear, and this is how it looks like as well, having this two next to Goldie Roger. Now we have Goldie Roger next to Monkey D. Luffy, but this is a 2-dimension one, and this is a different brand, basically bigger on not only like the face, the arms, but also the height by a bit, so it does look a little bit different. But if you have any 2-dimension or manga dimensions, this is how it looks like next to this FigurartsZERO Goldie Roger, in case you do want to display them together. Alright, so here we have Goldie Roger next to Porgus the Ace and next to Zoro Wano version, and this is how it looks like having them next to each other to Goldie Roger. And there you guys can see the different height and of course the size of the figure. And lastly, here we have Goldie Roger next to Sanji and Zoro, and this is how it looks like having them next to each other with Goldie Roger. There you guys have it. That was the unboxing and review of Goldie Roger. I really hope you guys found this video helpful, so you can decide if you want to get this. Now, do know this came out a bit 3 months ago or 4 months ago. At least that's when I got it during Christmas time. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, share this video with your friends, and of course comment down below what you guys think of this figure of Goldie Roger performing his Kamusari. Like always guys, thank you for watching, stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you until next time. Peace.